Hello, hello, thank you for joining. Just started streaming. I will be able to stream for about 2 hours before I have to go. And I'm back from vacation, so I will actually start uploading combo videos from today onwards. Maybe I'm also able to stream Team Wars later on. Like tomorrow we're playing Angelic Force in Team Wars Champions League. And I'm trying a board breaker prod right now with a bit different extra deck. So right now what I want to test is ending on Diabellstar with Severa plus Nightingale. This way we can basically guarantee that we live. And it's also a bit better in hand traps because you keep your wanted in hand a lot and you just use it at the end of your combo. So this way normally you should be very, very safe. Because if you get Veilat early on, you can just pivot into the old lines. If you get hand trapped otherwise early on, okay, that kind of sucks. Yeah, if you get rolled, you can just chain wanted, get a Diabell stand also combo. Okay, now we kind of have to look if we get hand look for 2 or for 4. Some people were ending on a real board and just hand look 2. Some people were ending on Ouroboros, recycled Ouroboros, and then hand loop for 4. We have to see what he is going to do. Right now we can't say yet, because that's what both variants run. We will see if he will go for IP Abomination, Counter Trap, Dweller maybe, or if he goes for Ouroboros to hand loop more. To be fair, it's not like we lose instantly to just Ouroboros. If we get hand loop for 4, it's fine. Okay, it's just hand loop for 2. So this might be Dweller too, right? Or is it just IP setup now with triple trap? Yeah, if he hits the Abelster here, he's kinda in deep trouble. Okay, no Dweller. Oh, it's the Savage Dragon. No, it's not Savage Dragon. He wants to keep up an Infernity body, right? Yeah, that seems manageable. Just using the effect here, so he loses like 1 or 2 more seconds. He can pop the Poplar anyway. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's good for us, I guess. So let's first see if there's something here. Because I think the sets are Barrier Break and the other trap that Infinity plays. Oh, nice. We fished for the barrier. Yeah, as long as there's no Dweller, that's kind of fine. But I really want to go first and show the new combo. I will upload it later on too, but I'm not 100% sure on the lines yet, so I need to test a bit. With Poplar, I am sure on the line. Okay, game froze, nice. So what Poplar actually does is, wait, if I don't load into the game now. Okay, it actually loaded back, nice. So we still grab those two. Oh, hi, thanks for joining. Okay, there's delay. So I'm not showing the complete combo here, I guess. I mean, I guess what you can do is grab follow-up in form of original Sinful Spoils instead of Wanted if you already opened your Bellstar. I guess now instead of Diabellstar with Silvera, we end on something else. Poplar can also grab a trap. So yeah, the Veiler didn't matter at all. We didn't use ash yet, right? Yeah. Wait, what if we summon... What if we summon the Promethean first? Summon back the go IP afterwards, summon back the Flamberge and put something else in back row. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I guess that's not the best play. No, that was kind of stupid. Yeah, I should have just gone Nightingale and put the Flamberge into back row on my own turn. Yeah, hello Ponzi, Banya. Wings to the heavens. Okay, it's just black wings anyways. Not like they can do a lot. But we really should try to learn turn ones. For example, right here, we should have just... How many normal sums does Blackwing get? Wait, but that's completely fine, right? Yeah, that's completely fine. So first this, and then this. We don't need to use the field spell yet. One Flamberge to hand, one to back row, Kurikara to hand, and now just on timeout. We still have infinite follow-up, but we fucked up pretty bad turn one. So what we should have done here, yeah, let's save this and review it. Yeah, for Blackwing you don't need 3 of the synchros anyways, you just need 2 of the synchros. And I mean, if you want to, we can just look at the Blackwing deck list that we just faced. Like, well, dual record. Okay, that's not really an optimal list. Also, I got hand trapped by the one hand trap. But normally what you want to do is you want to play 2 of this, 1 of this. Those are your limit 3s. This is your limit 1. And besides that, yeah, not really the best example because Vata is a skill target. But you also don't need 3 Vata because it's highly searchable anyways. So you should be fine even if you only have 2 of those. So yeah, you can reset the box. So let's go back into replays. So basically, because we already have the Abelstar, we can just grab, instead of grabbing Wanted here, we can just grab original Sinful Spoils. It's a bit worse in follow-up, but it should be fine. Because then we don't use original Sinful Spoils in the combo anyway. And we had full combo through 1 negation. Because we don't need to use Ash and Oak. We just need to summon from deck once in this combo. Yeah. So besides that, it was played out okay. So let's just continue. Okay, Stardust and we go first. So maybe we can actually showcase going first now. The deck shouldn't break, so okay. So yeah, this time we actually grab original Sinful Spoils. So we are safe from Layla. Now's the point where we want to think, what do we want to do here? And I think we want to do it like this. Just go like this. We are not using Poplar yet. Just a Flamberge Dragon, and if there's a nip, we can still combo on and end on a pretty decent board. Okay, no nip delay. I mean, it's Stardust anyway, so it's not like there would be nip. Oh no, we actually don't want to use Poplar. We want to use anything else. Revive Flamberge here. Put this into back row. Go into Amber Whale. Actually, we could have used Poplar there, because that would have been a free send. But we don't need that anyways. I guess it's just back up against nip. So this is the board I want to go for with Ash now. It doesn't seem that good, but we have a lot of interruptions here. It's just very, very layered. And it also gives you Nightingale very early on. Okay, delay and draw phase, we just wait. I want to see how this plays also out a bit. No need to use this yet. What I want to do is, if I want to negate something, I activate Nightingale as chaining 2 and activate Silvera as chaining 3. Oh, he actually gets the Black Rose. Okay, so now we have something we want to negate, so we can show it. I mean, this is also just insane follow-up. Let's just hope it doesn't get hit by Radios. Okay, it's not. Like right here, that's a good point to negate. Yeah, he droplets here, which is fine. So this forces out Quasar too. Well, actually, he wouldn't have to Quasar. I should have targeted Quasar, but he did it wrong. Also, I did it wrong too. But I guess doesn't matter. Oh, it did matter much. Actually, just that if I If he knows what he's doing, I'm actually just dead. Okay, yeah, so the sequencing should have been different. I should have summoned the IP out earlier. But now it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, the first turn combo basically stays the same, just you have to sequence it better than me. I mean, sure, go ahead, do that. Yeah, now he's just completely out of cards. He is on 5 synchros, but not on 5 dragons. We did go Link Reaper turn 1, right? We did not. Okay, I guess we have to work Link Reaper into the combo. I mean, we're fine here, but still, having Link Reaper would have been better. You don't need more than 1 mind control. Actually, just by going through the new box, a lot of techs are replaced by thrust now. So what you can do is play like 2 to 3 thrust and then just play one of your techs. Like the only card you need 2 of, I think, right now are Hatronades. And Hatronade is a box strip card, so you should be fine. Yeah, skill rework, and now the skill is not that brain dead anymore. Like he actually cannot do anything, so he just passes turn. And face goddess negates Stardust Dragon, and then he just dies. Wait, what's the delay here? Nothing in graveyard, so... Did he just draw a counter trap or something? Did he draw a hand trap? I mean, we will just set up negate again. Oh yeah, he got that from skill. Goddess is a card. Also, I don't know if Typhon is entirely necessary. Maybe that could be a second goddess or a unicorn. We could try out unicorn here. Like, I really never summoned a Typhon. So, unicorn. Also, we should play triple poplar. I guess we can reduce the lava golems and just play another thrust. Alright, we can test for combos again. Okay, opening wanted is actually also a combo I want to post. Because now you actually have to play with... You want to hold the Diabersta and just play with skill. So we show this and we actually add those two. It's also really nice that we drew Flamberge Dragon. So we place Ash, summon out Oak, and due to drawing Flamberge Dragon we are pretty safe from Veiler here too. So we're able to enter on double trap. So I think we want to get Poplar into back row to make use of its effect. Get the additional card into rotation. Because we will end on Flamberge and Graveyard here. We really want to summon the Poplar back. Okay, so the turn 1 basically stays the same. What we need to think about is how we sequence our plays. So like, do we actually want to use the Nightingale here? I think so. We use Poplar this turn, so we send Ash instead, just so we have it in graveyard. Check for delays. Okay, no delays. Also, when we send the Bellstar, we actually want to make it chaining 1 on a new chain. Okay, Quasar. Let's try summoning out IP first, because we have a Flambridge in hand anyways. Oh, that actually goes through. That's nice. So with Nightingale, we can kind of force the Quasar Dragon, right? Okay, so Shining Star is checked by Goddess. Now we just need to see if we... Oh no. Converging Wishes is also checked by Linkuriboh. I guess this is the best point to barrel. Quasar, okay, okay. So both are negated. Now we need to think about how we want to build our chain. This doesn't target. So this is chaining 1, this is chaining 2. Flambridge into back row. Okay, and this time we actually go for Unicorn because we have the Flambridge in hand. That also wasn't optimal. Like, I need to figure out how to do it. No, this was not optimal. Okay, activating Trail here. Now we have to check Graveyard. We summon 3 dragons. Let's IP here. Let's get rid of this non-tuner. Now we can still put something in the back row. And we still have Linkuriboh in case he gets 5 dragons into graveyard. One second. Yeah, I think this is where we pop. And we pop this. Now we chain. And put this, the Quasar into the back row. Also we want Linkuriboh out. So this should end the turn. Oh. I guess not. Maybe I was activating my stuff prematurely. Maybe just putting the Quasar to back row should have been enough. But I guess that's Heartlon Rumble. We will see. Oh, you can pop 5 cards. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, no, there's no Savage in this version. But we resolved... I think we resolved the Nightingale, right? Yes, Nightingale resolved, so we will not die. So yeah, we just have infinite follow-up basically. Because Poplar can grab a Subversion, put something in the back row. So Satellite Warrior doesn't do anything. And even if he pops the entire board, it doesn't matter. And Kurikara is basically just there for the vibes. Because we still have our follow-up with Original Sinful Spoils. So Original can grab us Oak. Yeah, also this is a card. Let's get rid of the back row. Interesting. But also doesn't help him. Like, what does he want to take out into? Oh, is it Bloody Rose? I'm not sure yet if it's better. Nah, he also can't Ruddy Rose. So what he could do here is... Okay. I thought for sure he was going to go into Auxilla. I guess not. Okay, Ruddy Rose here. Okay, yeah, that Ruddy Rose kind of hurt. Because he got the Black Rose off skill. I guess you don't really need to do anything against Stardust. So the only thing you should probably do against Stardust is prevent the Ruddy Rose from happening. And if you do that, you should be fine. Because Ruddy Rose is the only way to lose your backup, so... Wow, a lot of Stardust in here. I mean, I guess it's just because you get the tuner back from Graveyard with one of the event skills, so... Should still be fine, we can just search for Kurikara if Ash resolves. And I'm pretty sure it will resolve. Or the opponent just breaks, okay. Okay, actually going second against Branded here. Let's see if it's real Branded or if it's just Pistols with Centurion. Could still be both. Okay, Branded Beasts means it's more likely just normal Branded, but okay, it's Centurion with Branded Beast. I mean, they end on 3 Pistols in hand, right? Right now they hold Druids and Saronir. Branded Sword. Okay, that also synergizes with Centurion. It just produces a level 8 token. So this is Primera. Normally you don't play branded swords, so you can just activate the Centurion spell that summons the token. But they go for Gargoyle here to get space in their back row. I mean, that works too. But aren't they short of one monster here? Like, this takes out into Quasar. They add Rumble to hand. Rumble can bring back one tuner. They should be short one card. Unless they want to Gargoyle and send something from field, which I don't expect them to do. Okay, so they Rumble for tuner. Oh yeah, okay. That works too. Rumble doesn't negate it, right? Or it just locks them into synchros. So it's basically the same as negating it. So they end on this. Do they put back Primera into back row? Okay. I mean, I guess it's a non-tuner that can go to level 8. So they could go into 12 here, if they want to. Not the best draw. Let's get rid of Quasar first. Okay, yeah, so they can go into Albion, and then Fuse, and then Synchro. But what exactly is their plan here? Okay. Crimson Dragon again. And now they still have Bestials. Okay, so now let's start playing. Mirror right here, interesting. They're really trigger happy here. Maybe they're already low on time. Oh no, they just wanted Brand Beast live. Okay. So do they Brand Beast now? I guess what I could do is play Poplar, not use the effect. What's the delay now? Ah, another display, never mind. Go like this. Kurikara the Mirror Jet, that shouldn't trigger it, right? Oh, it does. Good to know. I guess activating Divine Temple first action would have been very good here, because we had double Wanted and double Poplar. Is there anything we want from their graveyard? Not really. And this just kills us if we attack. Lovely. So what can we actually do here? This could work out. I guess we can try that. Oh, he actually timed out. Funny win condition. I think it would have been way easier if we let Savage, if we let the Stardust, if we let the Shooting Quasar negate us. Because if we let him do that, it's fine. Okay, this also plays Full Veiler. So we place normally ash and summon oak, but oh yeah, it still works with the oak in hand. Like if the oak gets negated, it is what it is. But if it doesn't, we still have the one, even if it gets negated, we still have the one from hand to summon Flambird from deck. And that would get us to everything else. So we get Poplar here. Okay, we end on double trap, so we can activate Poplar to place in the back row. Funnily enough, I think Poplar is the best combo starter for Snake Eyes now. Not Ash, just because of skill. Because if you start Poplar, you go through double Poplar in the combo, and you end with double Poplar under your Nightingale. And I guess this is one more interruption, but it also makes your interruption sequencing a bit more awkward. Like I still need to figure out what the best sequence is for interrupting the opponent here. Actually, what you could do, because your opponent cannot kill you anyways, is leave the material right here, like it is now, and then just Nightingale, and if the Nightingale gets cleared, you could put Flambird in the back row. I think we're gonna try that. So right now we check and draw phase. Okay, nothing. So let's just do it like this. I think the sequencing is actually fine, because if we get IP first, like we can just Divine Temple for IP, link those three off into Goddess, that gets Flambird into the back row, Diabellstar sends the Flambird to summon itself, and then we get back the bodies from graveyard. Yeah, that should actually be fine. I think that's the sequencing we should go for, if there's any value in doing so. This just adds the Feather Whirlwind, and we can negate that with Goddess. So right now we give him one search, but that's fine. Like right here, nothing can happen to us. I mean, even if he activates close here, we're just completely fine. Yeah, I think I like the sequencing. That's gonna be the replay I save for the combo. So that can be uploaded as the turn 1 with just Diabellstar ending on Nightingale and Diabellstar negate. It's more interruptions, yes. And I don't think it really matters what he sets up here. He needs so much time. In general, decks need so much time to play through this that just Kurikara and Subversion basically play through everything here. This just burns for 800 and 400 and gives an extra normal, right? Vata's the scary one. So this just ends on double assault ring or something like that, right? I mean, that's not really scary. Yeah, I can't end on triple because this is also limit 3. Sure, change my position. Yeah, I think the Nightingale opening is just goated because the opponent can play whatever they want, they cannot kill you. Okay, so the unaffected one, and yeah, that's fine, I guess. What's the quick effect? Destroy all other cards on the field. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just want to have Subversion here, because we have Patronage. This also helps. I guess. So what's he gonna do now? Blow up the board? I mean, if he blows up the board, I just go for Kurikara and instantly win. And if he doesn't go for Kurikara, I just put his monster in the back row. Oh, I guess that was a misplay. Wait, why can't... am I missing something? I wanted to use skill 2 here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... like, sure, I'll do it like this. Okay, that just doesn't activate. That was the issue. I guess we just go like this then, so we don't die. Wait. Okay. So I guess the solution is to just not do anything at all. Because that seemed kinda winnable. Yeah, that really seemed winnable. So what I saw others do is they play Borderland Dragon 2. We have a flag spot anyways, so let's try Borderland. Okay, we do have Borderland, yes. Also, I guess we can change this and play one birch to be a bit more flexible. Do we actually want to respect hand traps? I mean, might as well. Might as well do this. And then we use our normal summon on Poplar, which is fine too. I actually want to try and set up just startling snake, startling. Because there's biscuits in play anyway, so might as well try to get it out of the way early. Like, if I place the Abetster here, he will probably biscuit me already. Yep. So this way I can get my IP. Flambirch used effect anyway, so let's just put Flambirch in back row here. And if we wanted to, we can also summon the Birch to have a Flambirch access. But I'm not sure if we should go for it. I guess we should be fine here. Like, what does he even do here? But then again, let's just go for it, be a bit safer. I mean, there's basically no harm done from doing it. Also gives us quicker access to IP into something to negate on his fusion summon. So let's just try it like this. Now he needs to train Cartesia to fuse instantly. And our Flambirch Dragon triggers. So training 1, training 2. So the revive is chain blocked. And he instantly needs to fuse, and what he summons will be negated. We still have Droplet and Startling Stare. Yeah, I think the sequencing was better. And now we have absolutely insane follow-up. We can still grab Kurikara, we can still grab Poplar. And he just sent a branded fusion. Yeah, we're still sitting on 4 interruptions and a lot of follow-up. Gotta see what he does here. Yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. But we really want to keep the starting staff for the Mirror Jade. Well, actually, we should have probably done something to the Lubellion. Yeah, maybe actually putting the Lubellion from Great Vet to Spell Trap Zone would have been a very good play. But there's no way we're dead here, right? Okay, forcing this out, nice. And then Mirror Jade basically has to banish itself here. He negates here. Or he banishes and we droplet him. Negate this. Put it to back row. And now we're fine. Oh, he might be low on time. That's why he uses Retribution here. But we will just block out his entire back row now. So first we Atronate him. And we put Grangonier in back row. Or Masquerade, I guess. That works too. Alright, Rended seems doable as long as you keep your trap for Mirror Jade. Unfortunately, I have to go soon, so that's already the end of the stream. So combos will be going up soon. See you guys later. Bye.